this made. Smoother than your smoothest criminal. Shamo. About that money, what we get into. Shamo. About that money, get residuals. Shamo.
What it do, people? You're now tuned in.
Popovich.
Popovich
TV. Oh yeah.
We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling back up in here one more again. So if it's your first time, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. To everybody else, you already know. Tony, there was no other way. We in the end game now. We got Nicki Minaj, right? Talking to Ray J. And if I had one wish, I wish I could. Like that. That's one of his biggest songs, right? Ray J, you know what I mean? Brandy's little brother. And I don't have the clip, even though I watched it on YouTube on a few channels, like some of the quotables, some of the sayings, and just off the rip, like, you can't make this shit up. Honestly, you cannot make this shit up in the words of Kevin Samuels, right? Rest in peace, the godfather, quote unquote, of the internet. And she like, yo, I didn't call you nigga. You've been hawking me down to get me on the bat line. If you watch my channel, then you know the bat line is the phone. Like, don't hit me on Instagram, don't hit me on Twitter and X, don't hit my Facebook. Hit me on the bat line because you got my number and we could talk and have a conversation. Hit me on the bat line. She's like, yo, you've been trying to get at me. Now you got at me. What's really good, right? Looking at him with disgust. Looking at that nigga with disgust in her eyes. I say, damn, Nicki Minaj? And the shit she was asking him, like, yo, do you enjoy having sex with women? So, what do you think about the download culture in Hollywood, in the entertainment business? And from Hollis to Hollywood, but is he good? And on some Harlem to Hollywood, but is he good? That's an LL reference. You know what I mean? I said, damn. He do got the little transy network going up on Candace Owen with the little transgender, you know what I mean? And everybody dressing up and they foolery and they fooling you. But you're not fooling me. And like Ho said, you can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You're not going to lie to me. You can lie to yourself, right? But you're not going to lie to me. First of all, she disrespected that nigga all the way. And I'm going to keep it a buck, as I always do on the channel. We didn't watch the whole 40 minutes, 50 minutes of the interview. But why was he keep calling himself a Bob? And then he was doing it so much that she had to ask him, like, bro, you keep calling yourself a Bob. Why do you keep doing that? Then she asked him, do you like having sex with women? And I said, damn, bro. You know, Diddy, when he came on Drink Champs with Fabulous and Jada, right? I'm from New York. Fab from New York. Jada from New York, Yonkers. And the hardest niggas, they come from Yonkers, right? Diddy came, Noriega from Queens. NRE. Now we on the run eating, right? And we quote Nori on the channel all the time. We quote Jada on the channel. Fab a few times. They all got quotables, right? Diddy came out, you know what I mean? Looking like he was on one. And he was asking Fab, like, yo,
man,
when we gonna party, daddy?
Huh? I want you partying with for your birthday, man.
Y'all niggas cannot be claiming fucking King of Brooklyn, KOD, on some Mano shit.
You ain't never really partied,
that
you know
you
what
a
I'm saying?
thug and you the king of the bloods and you got all the bricks in the world and you the plug, and you know what I mean? That's one of my favorite songs about Fab. She calling me Pablo. She think that I'm Pablo. She watch too much Narcos. She think I'm the Narcos. You know what I mean? Like, I am the Fargo. Stacks in my cargo. You know what I mean? She got the Bongo. She got the Doggo. And looking uncomfortable. Looking a little nervous. Looking a little shaky. A little nervous. A little shaky. A little nervous, my guy. To be from Brooklyn. Talking the shit that you be talking. You know what I mean? And nobody said nothing, right?
And I'm bringing this up because after all that, Diddy was talking about Ray J. He like, yo, you know what I mean? Ray J, woo, 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 with the shit that happened with Fab, and guess he was up like 2 nights on that motherfucking, you know what I mean? The white girl, and cocaine's a hell of a drug. And I don't know if he was or not. I'm just saying what was out there, right? Now you fast forward, you got the transgender network, you're doing some trans agency. You motherfucking Ray J like, yo, you can't make this shit up. I'm being funny, but I'm not. The trans agency, and the reason why I'm being funny, but I'm not, one, you could do what you want to do. This is your life, and la, 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 la. Wait till you get your money. Like, do what you want. Because we all live one life. We all got 1/4 in the machine. And once your life is over, once the lights go off, they don't come back on. Saying a flick, you ain't going to come back on. You're not that strong. You knew it was wrong, but you asked for it, baby. Some DMX. Once the lights go out, there's no coming back. I don't care who you are, I don't care how much money you got, what type of bunker you got, how much Bentleys, Ferraris, and all that shit, how many bitches you fuck, how many kids you got, none of that shit, how many Bitcoins, investments. Once the Most High say, Tony, there was no other way. Come over here, you're done. You're done. So with that being said, Diddy like, yo, nigga was up for 4 days. No, he was up for the whole night. We was in Vegas and all that. He was telling a story, but probably not really knowing that you telling shit that niggas ain't know about. So it's like, Ray J was up for the whole night? Up for a day and a half? When y'all seen him again, he was on one? So what does that mean? Because I don't really know nobody that stays up for a whole night and a half. Then the next day you see them, they still got that energy to win. Play the curve and get nauseous watching the spinner spin. You want drugs, my nigga? You high? You smoke crack, don't you? Lean on me, you know what I mean? What you doing? So I'm bringing him up to say, yo, you jump on Nicki Minaj live, talking about you a Bob, talking about, yo, you know, don't hang up on me and anything to be in your good graces. You just acting like a fucking sucker. I ain't gonna say he was high or he was playing the fool, and sometimes niggas play the fool. But what was the motive? What was the ultimate outcome that you was trying to get being on her live with all of the bobs, you know, the real bobs, the females? What was you trying to get out of that? You made yourself look hella suspect, hella sussy. She disrespected you crazy. Like, yo, don't call me Nicki Minaj. Call me fucking Mrs. Petty. Cause you married, ain't you? Or you married, he like, you know, I forget what he said, but he was married. I guess he was married to Precious or Princess or whatever the fuck her name is. You know what I mean, right? Because the shit don't matter. We only know you because you was with Ray J. Let's keep it a buck. No disrespect to her. But we don't know you outside of that. Except love and hip hop. Right? And she like, you was married. Call me Mrs. Petty, nigga. Fuck out of here. I hang up on my live, and she just was going in. And my thing was, he was talking about the Diddy kids, how they ran down on him. You know what I mean? Like, listen, nigga, you talking real crazy shit crazy on these lives and these news anchor podcasts that you doing. What's up? What is hitting for? And he like, yo, you know, I got a little aggressive and, you know, woo. She like, oh, we don't want to even hear about this shit. She was wilding on this nigga. And my whole thing is, her voice was annoying. Let's get that out the way first. Like, as I'm listening to the interview, I'm like, damn, her fucking voice is annoying. And mine might be too. You know what I mean? We got my ex-wife used to say, you got talk like you talking underwater. You know what I mean? For whatever that's worth, right? Nobody's perfect. And then she got the look and the list of, you know what I mean? Like she's bugged out or spaced out. A lot of people in the comments obviously be like, she's on something. I don't know if she is or not. But just the, you know what I mean? Obviously she got the Queen's satellite radio or whatever it is. What was his motive for going on there? And she like, yeah, you tracked me down. You did all this to get on the show. What's what? Because I'm not trying to sign no artist. He like, yeah, I want to sign to you. And woo, nigga, you been in the game. You been around since Lil' Kim said, ain't that Brandy's little brother? Nigga, you been around. You been on the tape popping Kim Kardashian before Kanye said, My wife got rich. My wife got famous over a home movie. Blaming on it, you know what I mean? Like on that, ain't nobody fucking with my click. Click, click, click. What are you talking about, bro? You need to get signed. You defending Diddy. You doing the most. And some people can stand on the side of the Brooklyn Bridge, sell hamburgers, you know, do certain shit just to get the views and just to get the likes and just to get the attention. Popovich TV, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you rocking with me. I can't do that. And that's why some of y'all fuck with me. They're like, nah, I know he gonna tell it like it is from his vantage point, and he not gonna shuck and jive just for some views, just for some likes, just cause somebody, you know what I mean, offering a couple dollars. I'm never gonna do that. And I love that about me. I'd rather be broke together than rich alone, backing them down, clapping them down. Fuck whatever's happened before. I'm what's happening now. And so when you see Ray J go in there and do that, it's almost like he was secretly asking Nicki Minaj not to expose him. Like, yo, you know, whatever you say, you know, don't hang up on me. Don't do this, and I'm down for you, and I'm a Bob. And it's like, bro, how the fuck are you a Bob and you a whole man, my nigga? How the fuck are you a Bob and you a whole man with kids and a wife? My nigga, are you serious? If she got something on you, hanging over you, that carrot, walking the modern wooden soldiers? Like, what is it about Nicki Minaj that you felt so compelled? You felt so compelled to just go along with the get along on some. And when I watched it again, I didn't watch the whole 40 minutes, 50 minutes. I just seen a little bit of it, but I said, damn, I know Hollywood is weird. I know niggas is out there doing some weird things for change. But what do she got on you? And it's just like, listen, when you put the beat on, I'm not shocked, I'm not amazed. And if you follow my channel, when you follow my content, I quote Bismarck, but I quote it reverse, because that's a Bismarck reference. When you put the beat on, you will be shocked and amazed. Off the make the music with your mouth, biz. Make the music with your mouth. Like, when you put the beat on, you will be shocked and amazed. I flipped it and bounced it on some purple tape shit. Like, here niggas come, they hear you say one word, they want to flip it and bounce it. And I flipped it and bounced it and said, oh no. On the contrary, when you put the beat on, I'm not shocked and I'm not amazed, because I'm a 90s, you know, I come up in the 90s, I'm a 70s baby, right? And we just had a birthday weekend last weekend. We seen the Twin Towers fall. We seen Bin Laden get killed. We seen the first president. We seen a lot of things in my era, and there's so many things that it was a post on Instagram. Like, if you was born like in the late 70s, early 80s, and your lifespan, if you made it to 40, you seen all of these things. And then when you look at the list, you be like, damn, bro, I seen mad shit that probably people will never see that was born prior to the late 70s, early 80s. Know what I mean? Like, you seen mad shit if you were a Gen Z. I mean, a Gen X, which I am. So I'm not surprised about Ray J kissing ass, pandering to Nicki Minaj. But I just wonder why, and we're going to continue to wait and see what's coming down the pipeline and why you so easily bowing down as a man.
But y'all know who it is. Popovich from Popovich TV. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling. Back up in here one more again. Yeah, kid.